Welcome. My
Thank you.
name is Shaman. I am one of the lead social workers here at ABC Agency. Thank you for coming in and meeting with me today. Before we start, is there anything I can do to make you comfortable? I did bring water, not sure if you wanted it, but
Thank
it's
you.
here for you.
Thanks, I'm good.
Good. Did you have trouble finding the area or anything?
No, it was pretty simple. The directions were on the website, so.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. That makes me happy because sometimes parking is difficult, so I'm glad that
It was fine.
I'm glad that you had a good experience with that.
Thanks.
So, again, thank you for coming in and meeting with me. Primary goal today is just to get to know you and really just to tell you more about what we do, how we do it. So, even before we continue with that, I would like to hear more about you.
Okay, well, my name is Hannah. I am, I'm currently working part-time. I'm not a student right now. I did graduate last May. I live with my parents. Um, I'm 23 years old. Did I mention that?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm getting a little forgetful.
That's okay. Take your time.
So currently I am working part-time. I am also applying to graduate schools. But, I don't know if I'm going to get in or not. And I guess you'll want to hear about, my issue, why I'm here.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Well, I started using drugs when I was in college. Kind of got into the wrong friend group, and started going to parties more and drinking a lot, and then drugs came in along with that. And it was just like everything just kind of started spiraling downward, all my grades started dropping, and I, stopped going to classes, and I didn't realize at the time that I was making such a huge mistake, but, looking back now, it's just, I see that the trail of destruction, and it's scary. But I really want to get out of it, and, it's hard because now I'm addicted, and I feel like I'm trapped, Um, I haven't, I've been trying not to use as much, but, it's very hard.
Yeah, but
And I heard about your office, and thought maybe I should give this a try.
well, thank you for sharing that with me. And even before we continue, I commend you on graduating. Congratulations about that.
Thanks.
To get through years of college and to graduate in itself is a big accomplishment. So definitely congratulations on
Thanks.
that. And things happen. So that is why I am happy to have you here and in knowing that you yourself are here. Like nobody forced you to come in. Told you nobody forced you to come in. So you are here for you, and for that is also a strength which I see, which I commend you on. So with that, with your experiences in mind, I do have a question for you. When, if you were to sleep tonight and imagine a miracle just happened, a momentous, magical miracle, you slept and you woke up, and what would your life be like if it was ideally perfect for you? What would that look like? What would be the first thing that you notice? If you need a minute or two to really just think it over, that's fine. But whenever you're ready.
That's a crazy deep question.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually thought about it a lot.
Okay.
The past few months have been really hard, and I've always thought, like, what would it be like if I hadn't, have gotten in to this friend group that, took me down the wrong path, essentially.
Okay.
And I guess, if I woke up and everything was perfect, I would just kind of be back where I started, in the beginning of college. And, I would go to every class and make my parents proud, and, keep my grades up. Things would just, I would have a great relationship with my family and my friends, and I mean, those are the things that are important to me, you know.
Okay. So that is a beautiful dream that you have and a beautiful miracle. And that is something that we hope we can help you attain. So, just to let you tell you more about our agency, it is a recovery place, it is a place of healing. We are here as counselors, as to help you direct a new path. So you've gone through struggles, you've gone through a lot, and one of our main things is to create a plan that is around you pretty much. We want to walk with you, talk with you, see what steps will really help and benefit you. So, thinking back into our conversation, I apologize. I have a tickle in my throat.
That's okay.
So I apologize
Just
for
water if
that.
you want.
So sweet. So a part of our agency is to walk with you. We want to create a plan that is based primarily around you. So learning more about your story and your experience, some of the key things that I heard was that you would like to get away from the substances. You want to become independent from it. You want to develop better friendships, or the friendships that you've had in the past, you want to better them. If correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, you're right. You're completely right.
I'm happy about that. So it's always good to know that we're going in the right direction. So yeah. So just to reiterate, so those two things I did hear, and I also remember hearing you say about grad school. You would like to apply and attend and attain that goal as well. So if I'm not mistaken, those are the three main things I've heard. If there are more, please share them with me.
No, that's you hit the nail on the head, you know.
Wonderful. So I'm glad that we are having an open conversation like this. It is really hard to meet a person for the first time and really just start talking about the past and your experiences. So for that, I do thank you for sharing that with me.
Thank you.
Because I do want to help you, and I really do believe that this program can help you. So because we are more based on you as the person, and because those will probably be our like three main goals to attain, what do you say if you're comfortable with it, we can continue meeting, and then I can also just kind of give you resources about our program, just giving you a step-by-step about what our program has, the different programs with different counselors. We have a women's only, we have different age ranges, we have a lot of different programs and resources that I feel like you would benefit from. So before you leave today, I will be more than happy to share those resources with you.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Great. I'm glad that we're having this open conversation, because I'm really excited about this now, and I just, hearing from you specifically, you're just determined, and that is a strength that I want to really pull across. So, I can open up the floor if you have any questions for me.
Well, I'd like to keep meeting, so yes. And I do like all of those forums you mentioned, so maybe we could discuss more in depth later on about what those are, you know.
Great. I was like, all based on you. I'm here to help and guide along the way. So if you are okay with everything that we just mentioned, then I guess I'll take you to our other office, show you all the brochures of the programs that we have, and whichever one you feel comfortable taking, please take. And then I'll be in touch with you sometime later this week or the beginning of next week, and we'll set up meeting times, and then we'll just go from there on figuring out on how to attain all of your goals.
Awesome.
All right?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It was really sweet to meet you. And I'm excited to work with you in the future.
I'm really excited to work with you as well.
I'm glad. Take care.